Hello guys, hope all of you are doing well. So I'm record this video again about how to create unlimited map citation on Google Map. But this time it has an addition and that is about image geotagging. If you just open up a Fiverr and search there geotagging, so you will see only 72 services are available and you actually can see what people are providing. Now, this one is having 48 with 5-star reviews. This one is also having 445 here again. Uh, 20 images for $10. So, uh, this so learning this skill is beneficial either way. If you want to do it for your business, for your client, or you want to provide service like this guy on Fiverr. So first of all, we need to create the map, right, with unlimited map citation. And after this, the second part will be having image geotagging method, right? So let me just delete this layer first. So now here is the business, for example, although this is not my business, I'm not associated with it, but just for example, I select this business, so we have to copy the coordinate of this business, which are latitude and longitude, and we have to paste it here. Again, we have to select the radius, which can be in kilometer, feet, meter, mile, nautical mile, and yards, right? And we can maximize it or minimize. For example, if I want to do in a 3 kilometer, right? You have to select one of these options from the line string, the polygon, and multi-geometry, but I'll suggest you to select this one, the polygon. Where is the color? We can change up the color from here. For example, I have changed to green. Again, I have to click on the generate file, so the file will be generated, and I have to click on the download, download this file. Now I have created and downloaded this file, and I need to import it here. But if I give it a name, so it will be a bit easier for me. If I'm going to add multiple layer or multiple businesses and multiple citations, right? So just click on the import and grab it here or upload it to the file on the net from your download folder. So now you can see here, this is the 3 kilometer, this is the business radius, right? So what we need to do is we have to add just few points here, right? For example, this is the part, and in order to add the description and the data, so we definitely need to have all of these data like the name, the description, the contact number, the keywords, and the hashtag or any other related data. But this gives up with having nothing, so I'm using a dummy data for the sake of this video. For example, these are the keyword, these are the hashtag, this is the contact number, this is the website, which I grabbed for another business, but I'm using it just for this video. For example, I have clicked it here. Now you can see here, I have added 1 point. I can add multiple point adding here, but this is not the way, because if we are providing the services and we need to create multiple layer, like I have created this layer just for 3 kilometer and maybe 6 kilometer, 5 kilometer, 10 kilometer. If you want to add multiple layers, it's going to a very long time. But here I'm going to teach you how you can do this very easily with the few steps. So it is going to be very technical. You don't need to skip any part, because if you miss any single step, so you are not going to get the result, right? Now after this, if you can rename this map as well, just to, and we also add a description here. Uh, if we just copy it and paste it here, again the description, you can add unlimited data, unlimited thing here again. Now, what we need to do is we have to export this. I have to go with 3 dots and export to not entire map, just points and export as KML. Now you can see this is downloaded, and again I have to open this tool. I will be giving the link below. So choose file, right? So from now this is here the file which I have downloaded previously. Again, click to Excel. You can see here it is going to show something like this, and this extension is and the file type is the Excel one. So I have to open the Excel sheet, click on the file, click on open with an upload, and just drag it here or upload it to upload it from the download folder. So now what we are going to get, now we have this kind of file. You can see here, this is the description, right? These are the latitude, these are sorry, the longitude, latitude, the style URL, the name of the, right? Now here is the second step. The second step is, previously we have created this file, but again we have to come here and select all of these coordinates from the here just below of this file, right? We don't need to select any text, we just have to select all of these coordinates in order to create 360-degree map like here and alerted map citation, right? So I have copied it from here and just close this one. This is our file, and in another sheet, I'll have to paste it here. So I have pasted here, but it is not very well arranged. So what I need to do is I need to do to copy it again and right click, paste, paste, transport, and not transport. Actually, I actually forgot it. Control A, sorry, Control C, and again mm, paste. Let's suppose paste value and click here, split text to columns, right? So we have to delete this one first. So now we can see here each row is having separate code, which is latitude and longitude. Again, we will be copying that sheet, and anywhere in the sheet we have to just paste it at the spot, and again we will be deleting this one. So now you can see here we have all of the coordinate in a single sheet, and we need to separate them from each other. For example, this is latitude, this is longitude, but before that we need to remove the unnecessary thing, which is this zero and space. So what we need to do is just double click this cell and Control C, Control H, paste it here and replace it with nothing, right? So just from this sheet, replace. So you can see here 360 instances replaced, right? What we need to do is to separate them. So in order to separate them, let me just write here the latitude and the longitude, right? So as you can see here, this is in the A and this is in the one. So we have to put the A1 here, the A2 here, A3 here, A4 here, right? Because this is latitude, this is latitude, and this is latitude, this is latitude, this is longitude. So what we need to do is from here A, we have to put the A1 here, right? And here goes A2, here goes A3, and here goes A4, right? Select all of these. This is very important to select all of these. For a guy texted me and he was practicing this all night, but just this one step he was missing, and these points are going to be around 700 plus, because 365 or maybe 360 plus 360 or maybe 361 plus 361. So you can calculate it, you don't need it. You can see here 722 part, right? delete unnecessary thing again. Now what we need to do is again control H, write the A here, again equal to A, right? Not all sheet, just this sheet and replace. It is now we have separated the coordinates. This is the latitude which comes up here. This is the longitude which comes up here. Now, after this, we have to select both of these rows, Control C, and open up another sheet. Okay, select two and paste values on, right? Now we can delete this one. We have to remove each and every unnecessary thing because this sheet is going to be imported in the map. So if we have any unnecessary thing, write down, note it here, so it is not going to work, right? So here we have latitude and longitude. We have to select all of these. These are going to be 360 plus. Told you before, like 362. Again, come up here and paste it here, right? Now what we need to do is we have to, or we can actually copy this and replace it with this one, right? So again, Control X, replace with this. What do we replace this, right? I have copied it from here because it has also a sticking like the PR, which is for the bonus, I think, that I did not put it according. So uh, again, on this sheet, replace. Now we have replaced. Now what we need to do is first we have to select these two and make it to like 0 0.3, 0 0.4, 0 0.5 till the 362, right? So we can see here is about 364 point. And again, we have to select this one from here and just need to paste it. This one instance in all of the sheet till the 364 item. Now from here, select this row and control T. Paste this with control T so it will be copied all of these, right? And what after that? After that, you need to again simply just do it. Select this one, this first cell, and select till the 365 and again control T, right? So now our map is about to ready. You can delete this or you can leave this, it's up to you. Now our parts are ready with the description. Also, I have to put the description in the center part as well. With the description, with the keyword, with the contact number, and all of the related data that you want to put it here. So for it, I have to rename this one, or you can name it anything like the architectural one or anything. All you need to remove it if you do have a multiple file in Google Drive, right? So again, come up here and we have to delete this layer because we have created another layer for it and we are about to import it from the Google Drive, right? So again, click um, on the layer, click on import, and this time, just because we have a Google Sheet, so we can just directly import it from the Google Drive. Select it from here, and you can see here now it is asking which cell you want to create. As I told you earlier, we need to remove any unnecessary thing because of this. Now, again, it will be asked for the name. Now here is the name. So now let's see what we got here. So as you can see here, we have created around 364 circle. We can change the icon of it, like from the pen drop, I have created to the P. We can change to this one as well. We can change the color of all of these. For example, if I want to do this color, right? And now you can see, and each one is each point is having all of the data, as you can see, right? Now, what if somebody asks us, or if you want to create another uh, similar layer, but with 6 kilometer? So again, I have changed the radius to the 6, and let's change the color of it, make it red. And again, create on generate. We are going to repeat all of the process because people also have asked me that what if we need to create unlimited products. So in a one circle, we can create 360 because this is 360 degree, right? So in order to create unlimited, maybe 1,000, 10,000, so we have to repeat this simple step. And if somewhere we hit a wall and we do not allow to make more, so we can create another layer, right? So now we can import another layer which we have downloaded here, imported, and come back. Similarly, drag and drop. Now you can see here, this is the 3 kilometer and this is the 6 kilometer. We have another circle on the map, right? What we need to do is we have to repeat the step that we used to do for this map, right? As you can see here, it is untitled, so you can name it with in order to uh, not get any kind of confusion, right? So we, for example, if I want to hide this one, I have to just uncheck here, like this one, uh, the above one, I guess. Now we have this only just this section. So again, I have to copy all of the details and I paste it here, right? And again, I have to add one or maybe 2 files here on the map with all of the description, etc. So again, right? So what it's about to get ready, and we also need to rename this one with the two just because we may get confused by having a multiple uh, by having a multiple layer or multiple something, right? So again, click on the three dots, export to JML, not entire map, just two. But which two? Now we have to, because these are the points. So we have to rename this again to point number 2. These are the points, right? And this is the layer. Also, this is not the layer, this is unnecessary thing. This is the layer, right? So we can points to explore SKML, right? Download it. Open up the file here. This is the points2.kml. Okay. Convert KML to Excel, right? Download it again and open the file again here. Now, as we can see, we have the same sheet as the previous one, but it was having description in the end, and it had on the second, both are the same, work with the same, right? Again, I have to uh, copy this one, and I am about to replace it with all of these details, right? Not all sheet, with this sheet, place that, right? And again, we have to copy the coordinate from here. So this is how we can create unlimited maps. And the next sheet, that all of these here, split text to columns, right? So each and every one is having separate in column. Control C, and again paste as transposed. Remove the first one. Okay, remove unnecessary zero and space. Not all sheet, but this sheet replace again the longitude, latitude, A1, A3, A2, 4. Select all of these and drag it to the 700 plus or where it ends. It will be also having the 722, I guess, or maybe the 720. So as you can see here, today 722, control H, write down A equal to A, on sheet, this sheet equals. It's for a few seconds. Now I'll have to list from here. First, we need to remove the unnecessary thing from in order to not get confused. First, select all of these. This is very important step because all of these are coming through the formula. So if we don't copy and paste them in a separate field, we are not getting these, right? Control C. Again, separate sheet. I highlighted this step very simple. Oh, sorry, I hit the one again. A special test values on right, so we don't need this sheet, so we have to remove this again and copy all of these, paste it here, remove this line, it's generated loaded, and again, what we are going to do is just select both of these, drag it till the ends. Not actually the end near the serial number and is 364, I guess, not 365. And control D, right? Again, we have to rename the map file, so select just these of two and go till the end. 365. Now this is again ready. We have to remove this one. Now this is flights number 2, right? So we have to come up here again and to this, sorry, delete this layer. It has no point, right? So what we need to do is to add layer import on Google Drive. So we can import it from this sheet and we have created it to the Excel sheet of what. So select the imported one, select the name, and both we have again the 360-degree map. Add Let me just enable this. As you can see here, we have created this one amazing map. Each plot is having uh, separate, and this look beautiful actually. And you can also change the color of these, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Your form style, you can do it in the number like uh, yeah, you can see here that the starting number in case if you are client or you want to see to yourself that how many actually are this, so you can number it is N 360, 364, right? N 364, this is number one. And then you can just check all other option. I just need to play around, set labels, name URL, locative entry, description, sequence of number. You can individual style, right? So you can just need to play around here. And you can see here is a font number 364. You can do it separately or you can import the images here. Now we need to head to the image you're taking, which I told you to, I will be showing in the starting, I told you that I will be teaching you. For this purpose, what we need to do is we have to open this tool, the Geo Setup, right? Uh, the video is getting long, so I will cut it up here. And in the next part, I will be showing, or I can do it in this video, but it will going to a bit long. So now we have to select a folder from here. I have downloaded some more images in order to give you the example, and it is in the downloaded folder, I guess. So what I need to do is go to the download, and here you can see here in the top images, right? I have to select this file. Now you can geotag unlimited number of images. Here I just find only 10. You can do it with the 100,000 of images just in a few single clicks, right? Now, if I want to change the metadata and want to enter the geotag just for this page, for the one images, I have to select the one. Otherwise, I have selected two by clicking the control button along with the clicking on it, and you can see here. Now here you can do the star rating. Now its color has changed. What does it mean? That it has some added. After this, go to the edit file, go to the edit data, right? So here you can see here you can change the view from here. For example, if I want uh, if I want to see the custom view, so again here is the latitude, here is the longitude which we were having here. So again, from here, here is the latitude. Copy it from here. Go to the geo setup. I will be doing a link of geo setup to everyone. Here is the latitude, longitude, and here is the latitude. Now you can select the country code. For example, the country is US. So I will be selecting US from here. It is USA. Country is United States, and this is I wanted to actually remember the city name of it. So to come back here, it was in New York, and it has address at here. Let me just copy here like this, and let me just um, so here you can see it was NY, and the city was New York, right? And okay, we can put it here, right? Or we just can put it on the. And again, here the artist, here the creator, here the sub, here the QRL. So here we do QRL of that particular business that we have right now. Here the one, here the objective. You can name it here in the headline. The headline means that you can add name to it, or maybe few hours to it. Here is the caption. In the caption, we can put all of the information along with the keyword, along with the element thing. Here we can select a category. So the category is for maybe the RC toys or any category for example, if you do it for the for the dentist or maybe for the business. So here are the keywords I can. You can add unlimited categories here. Like for example, that these are the categories, and you can also add the tags here, which are not actually important, but still you can add it here. Can copy and paste it here. Contact address, contact city, contact portal code, contact URL, contact phone. So for example, here is the contact phone number, right? So here is the contact phone. So here is the contact one. I think we have to write it here because the copy paste section. No. For example, if this is the email to it, so I will put in the email here. I will just put it here and technical search any other related information. Now, the best part is you don't need to do this for one by one. You can see here, here is the keyword. Now the view has been changed. The category, the keyword. What you need to do is here, you have to save it as a template, right? So select all of these. It will be selecting all of the information that you have added and save. It will be asking the name. So we can put any name here, like for example, store, and you can represent the existing template if any. Now you can see here the template has been saved, right? So we have to just click it on OK. And now the geo data of the images has been changed, as you can see here. What if I want to do it for all of these? I have did it for only one till now. Select this, or control A. Select all of these except this one because this one is already done before. Click edit and edit data. So here you need a template. You can see here all of these are empty and not from template. This is the template. And so again, select all. So now you can see here all of the data has been imported, right? So again, we have to click on OK. In this way, you can change multiple. I think I have missed as things. So select all. Set current value for all of the selected images, right? I will go to this one in the previous one. I want to right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see here all of the images have been checked. Again, let me show it once more. Select all of the images, select edit data, and load it from the template. Click here on the template, select all. Okay, set current value for all of the selected images. Again, select all and OK and OK. You can see here all of this has been changed. Would you like to save it? You can control S from here. So all of these are going to be saved here. Control A and control S, or just simply click here. You can see all of this has been changed. So let me see all of this data in my local drive. So just close this one. So to minimize it. Again, here the download folder, here the toy images. Like this one here, and here just go to the property, go to the details, and you can see here all of the details has been added here, right? Title, subject, text, the comment, all of them. Also, you can do it from here one by one, but what if you have thousands of images that guy is providing like service on the file? So you can do it in both. You can enter comment and thank you if you want to do it in one by one. I do accept in your folder. So this is how you can do the service, uh, the image point along with the geotag images. So if you need to know anything more about it, just let me know. I'll be more willing to help you out. Have a good day. Bye bye.